EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we continue on with John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, and we have got a good one in store. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
On the other side of the field, under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Deion Henley in there to bring him down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
16 yards. And the Raiders first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Derwin James on the cover.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
I did turn all Madden back on for this game.
Operating from the gun, Mendoza. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
On for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made the decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Ooh, I should have fucking started or what? Oh, yeah.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 34. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
He could have stopped it slightly faster.
Just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field.
Okay,
Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert off of play action. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too
stepped
good
on my
there.
foot or
And it's
something.
2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Huh. Huh. Let's do that.
Herbert back to the air. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Ladd McConkey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
Chargers 7, Raiders 3.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. What a weekend it has been already around the NFL. We had 3 great games on Thanksgiving, another one Friday in Philadelphia. And it's all part of the NFL salute to the legendary John Madden. This week's slate of games known as the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend. And we at EA Sports salute the man we knew as coach, who brought so much to this great holiday, so many smiles with his love of family, his love of football, and we miss him, no doubt. Gone, but certainly never forgotten, John Madden.
Of course, I'm watching it.
That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Looking to throw. Mendoza.
Where are you at?
This is caught by Tucker. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Raiders.
Come on, go. You fucker.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA
Do not play again.
Sports.
Fuck you.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Once again, it's Genty. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Mendoza. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw a bit
fucking migraine
here
since
in
I
the
woke
second
up this
quarter.
morning.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold.
Come on, man. Turn around and block that motherfucker.
Give them credit for finishing that one
Doing
off.
Colson.
The Chargers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession.
Okay, well.
We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns.
Get a rushing
You can
touchdown.
see where he's right up there amongst the league's best at finding the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend. So it's
no.
a chance for them to get away for a bit,
I thought he was
heal
going to
up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your
I
team,
don't like this, but I'm going to
are
do
you
it.
still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd
Let's get some Thompson.
Here's Herbert.
Way too late.
Incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Oh, that was perfect. Yeah, that was too far.
And that will
I
hit
can't
and
figure that shit
continue
out.
on out of bounds. The Raiders offense coming back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything puts points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
That's like my favorite man does.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back
They
good
just
plays
move the
have him
center
on
over a
the
little
first
bit.
down.
Let's see what this is.
Operating from the gun, Mendoza. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Up the middle, it's Gentry. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
get all
think
my
he got
shit
there.
ready.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Now I'll do this thing, dude. But we're actually going to...
They'll go. Here's Gentry. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards.
Okay.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. It's 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's Herbert. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert going to give to Hampton. Bulldozes past him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
All right, Thompson.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thompson. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From 19 yards away. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So out come the Raiders. They're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday you press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Mendoza. Throw right side, looked in here by Besh.
Watching the passing game nowadays, that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They're blocking guys.
Big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert.
Get in there. Oh.
That one incomplete there.
You got the blitz and
He's got to be
everything.
careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. He'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And that last throw, not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. 49 yards. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
We might be restoring that.
Spanning 3 plays. And a long run there in the end to
Oh
top
yeah,
it off.
Bobby boy, he be feeling his stuff.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the
Like, you
25-yard line.
fucking man.
This offense ready for their next
Look at this guy.
possession.
Hey, man.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to locker
Let's go, boys.
just a little more animated.
Fuck the
Now the
Ravens.
Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down.
That's a screen.
Operating from the gun, Mendoza.
Ah, shit. Yes.
Find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Swear to God.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Who was that punter?
And he'll
Holy
take
shit.
this in at the 1-yard line.
Oh, I couldn't do fast enough. Oh, get the fuck out of
Solid
here.
stiff
Go,
arm.
go. God damn.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
I get anything
And
going?
the
They're gonna
offense
be.
will come back out
They're gonna.
deep in their own territory.
Yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Look at. No. Nothing good.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Go, 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 go.
And now they're in the hurry
You
up.
just gotta get out of bounds. We'll just do that. Go.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Ah, oh, no way.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
Herbert.
I don't like it.
Now he'll dump it
Go,
underneath
go,
to
go,
his
go,
running
go,
back,
go, go,
McClain.
go, go, go.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Oh, I can't run the same place. Fuck. Go.
The final shot
Get
before
out of
the break
bounds.
for Herbert. He's
Ah.
got it complete to
Can I
Thompson.
kick it that far?
And he's able to take it across
far the kick
midfield
is out?
before going out of bounds.
66 with the knee. Oh,
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal
there's no
unit.
fucking way I'm making
And
this.
this will be
Oh,
called
it's bad.
officially a
It's
66-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left.
If I had
Didn't
the other
get
kick
there
me, that's
anyway.
in all
It's
day.
no good. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip
But
right
that's
to the
exactly
third
why I got rid of
quarter
that
to
kick
continue this
anyway.
mid-season contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter
Come
number
on,
3
take it.
here.
Go, 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 go. No, it's not good enough.
And makes it across
I wish
the
they would just
20 as these
run
guys will
straight.
set up shop at the
You
23-yard
know?
line. The Chargers offense and Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to
Also,
stop
fuck
him.
the Raiders,
And he'll look
yeah.
to keep it rolling right here. And this will be
I thought
incomplete.
they would do this one.
Physical play on the football
Go,
there.
go
It's
to
second
running
down.
back.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the
I want Gadsden, but I'll
23-yard
probably get.
Play action. It's Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Get him?
Now he's going to throw
No
deep
way.
right side.
And it begins.
Down the left sideline. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
So we cut it out a wee bit more.
Mendoza now throwing to start the drive. Open man is Naylor. He's got it. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it second down.
Oh no!
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Juju Smith-Schuster.
That could have been offside.
24-yard touchdown. And the Raiders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And out across midfield down to the 45.
It's a gain of 20. And the Chargers first down.
Back to Hampton on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
A run once more with Hampton.
Oh, come
And
on.
he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Hold him a little bit, guys.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers.
I don't like this.
First down,
Oh
here's
my
Mitchell.
god. Oh my god. Ah, I can
Down at the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
That would have been dope,
12
though.
yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
We are just running our ass off right now. Have we even passed here? I don't think so.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll work inside here.
Ah, that's close too
This down
fast.
inside
Oh,
the 10 for
touchdown.
a pickup of about 3. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Are they going to try to stop the run? No?
Out of the gun.
There we go. Good job.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Awesome.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
I don't have a run, really? No choosing.
Herbert now.
Yeah, we can do that.
Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
All right, Rex. Come on. Oh, come on.
Fights through. And he's going to be stopped cold.
Fucking
Good
hits
coverage
right
there
now.
by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Looking to put a drive together.
Come on.
They'll start on the ground with Ginty. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yes. I fucking love that play. 10 rushes for no yards. Good fucking guy.
As his
Against a little bitch. This is going to happen this whole year, too.
This offense in
fucking wait.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What's the screen?
Back to
That's
throw.
not-
Mendoza.
Get him. Get him.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's
Just
going
gonna
to
throw
have
one
the
to me.
Raiders first down as they're able to get the
Oh, you
3rd
haven't seen
down
it yet.
conversion.
Take this down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Looking to throw.
It always closes up that side.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield
Look at
before
fucking
being
what-
stopped just
in the
before
whole
the
round.
35.
23 yards.
If I can see that.
First down.
Go. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Fucking bullshit.
He's still on his feet. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Juju Smith-Schuster with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by
I'm just
Gain has
looking
not
every
been
play.
good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I don't care if I lose. I shouldn't. Come on, guys.
And not much happening on the
I
return.
shouldn't
He's
have to
going
be
to get this to about the
at the
23.
20-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Yep. Ah.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
And now you have them properly.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So
here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. At the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Herbert off of play action. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Herbert throwing again.
Watch.
They'll run the screen with Mitchell.
Come on.
And he showed off the athletic jump. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in
Probably going to
Inglewood. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd.
Oh, no way.
And he takes a shot
That was
on the
so
release
fast.
as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, we're going for that.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without
Do
a
I even
license,
have a
don't you?
play that I like? It's being
Just
personnel.
not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh, okay. There we go. Where's that? That one? Yeah.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on
I don't
4th
like the
down.
look. Fuck it.
They will run forward with Hampton. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution. A 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we can hit him with another run. I wish this never had a field goal. Oh, the doll's in. Okay. Not too confident, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that block. Let's go.
Now he's got some room. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Give here to
Let's go.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And now here come the Raiders. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Now their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated
I hate
giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both
you know what way my
for this
joystick is
drive,
pointing.
and they both have specific outcomes
Ooh,
in
does that
mind.
change anything?
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better
Oh, no.
and which side can
Oh,
step up
fucking-
and assert its will over the other.
Oh, no.
That's
Get off the ball.
once again.
Fuck you.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Yeah, I'm back in those. The Barton.
Second down and 6 now.
This might be a scrimmage, might fuck me.
Back to
No,
throw.
get in.
Mendoza. Into the hands of Smith.
Dude, like, why would I want to be on Jefferson?
And he's brought to the ground
farther
with another
away. It doesn't
first
make
down
sense.
at the Chargers' 29-yard line.
Okay, thank you.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll get this out to Genty. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard
He's
line.
like 12 pounds.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Well,
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
alright,
The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
watch this thing.
A give out of the gun to
Let's
Genty.
go, Barton.
And nothing
I hope
doing
that
here
makes
as
fucking
this
makes
time
it
around
fun.
maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Like, I love James Belperry,
This
man,
drive coming up,
but he's injured a lot, and he's
third
fucking
down.
he's old.
Operating from the gun.
Come on.
Mendoza
Give me that shit.
to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Go for it.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
All right, they're going to
All right.
try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're
All right,
going
Henry.
for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Let's
And he's
go.
brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
I don't like
and
that
a
Tart
turnover on
changed his number.
downs.
I see 93.
He
I'm like, who
couldn't
the
get
fuck
the
is
ball
that?
away on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think last year
And
was
it'll be a
a
turnover
Boydby,
on downs.
and now
The
he's
Charger
I think
drive
he's
about to get
92.
going. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Oh, nice.
Maybe the turning point they need. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Come on, get this thing. Fuck you.
And here's Mendoza throwing to start the drive. That's caught. And
Let's
now
go.
the ball's out. And this is recovered by the Chargers. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an intercept, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the
Oh,
bench
no, I
and
didn't
gather
see that guy.
themselves.
Damn.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Yes, folks, that is his third interception. And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called
Oh
from
my
the
God,
shot
he got
there.
me.
That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam
Well, I
around
guess
the
it's one of the
defense,
games.
maybe not a specific
Oh, it's just-
assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Mendoza going to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
Great defense there on 3rd and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that's going to be caught for a
They're
Raider
going to switch down.
touchdown.
I need to get on that middle dude. They're going to do it.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gain is up and
Elden,
good.
what?
As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Oh, because they know I'm an ass. That's what's going on here. Oh shit, we have to make him get out of the fucking way.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in his hands again.
And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left.
This one's a pick 6.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Herbert.
Too
much that time. It's incomplete. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Right.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Now a 2nd and 10.
We're going for it.
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10.
Because I wanted to leave Johnston there. I didn't want to leave him and be on my own.
The defender all over him that
Wait,
time.
you want me to run a Hail Mary? That's fucking good. That's fucking fun.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Let's do a slugger.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And
that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the
I don't know what the button
field.
is.
This is a big spot right here.
Is that Herbert? I don't really know.
This one away.
I don't know who's running. Okay, so Slater is. Okay, that sucks. I don't even mean.
It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And that will force
If we could just like get out of that, that'd be dope. I didn't have the options.
Back to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers.
I thought I'm out there.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup.
He's back to throw.
Give him that.
Pass complete right side to Bowers. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Oh, come on. That's kind of unbelievable.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Come on, Barton. Get in there. That's fine, boys.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point.
Oh, they're putting it on the right side, too.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Oh, no. What did I do?
In this 4th quarter
I didn't mean to do that.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? Yeah, maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it, got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
There we go.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8.
All right.
He'll look to throw.
I thought I was going to be molding there, and they put me on fucking Nickens.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line.
And the Raider first down.
I wish I could dive down and intercept it before it hit the ground.
Left on the clock. They'll come up now on second
You know
down.
I got Bowers.
They'll look to throw.
Ah, shit.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. They'll look to throw again. And that's incomplete.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Let's go, dude. Barton, you're a badass.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Okay.
Herbert now to throw. And it is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I can't pick that up. But it looks like I can get that if that free safety bites me.
They're going to pass here with Herbert.
I got hit too fast.
With a clock down now to
I
13 seconds.
No.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
All right, last play. Maybe. There's one left for sure.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be played. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA.
Christ. That's sad. Oh, was that the last game? Do I get to play another one now? Fuck yeah. Who we got? Eagles? I'm just gonna hurry up and get this shit over. Full game. Still on all Madden. And I'll switch it back. Alright, go my baby.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. They're on the Eagles sideline, head coach Nick Sirianni. These guys losers their last game, hoping to reverse that here. Across the field, head coach of the Chargers, Jim Harbaugh. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home.
Did I spread my coffee? Wow, I just made coffee, nicotine pouches, and vape. Where's my vape? Right there. I'm working on it. Not fucking
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being with us. I'm Kate Scott along with Brock Hewitt. Kicker Cameron Dicker looks all set down there. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion. Now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw.
That's bullshit. That's even back from that.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
4 yards.
They need a good chunk here. At least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. Here he goes. 3rd and long.
That's
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after 3 minutes.
Back to
I think it's going to take a few
or
more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
That's taken at the 15.
oh shit.
Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They're led out by the 6th-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy,
good.
Justin Herbert.
Just ho-hum, more of the same production from Herbert in year 5. In fact, it was the cleanest football of his career, Kate. 23 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions. But he's got to check that box of playoff wins.
Okay, so
That's
still
not
in his
easy to
bag.
do in this AFC.
2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing now, Herbert. Into the hands of Gadsden, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
I don't like the look.
No run here with Amari.
Every time I say that,
Then
I
they
always
send it
get
straight
positive
ahead,
back.
but the front stops him after a gain of 3. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Got 3 safety bites. They're throwing it to Johnson.
Herbert from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
50 yards on the play. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6.
Can we start the fucking play?
They'll run with Hampton.
Oh, come on.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now.
4
on 2nd and
downs.
goal.
Running every one of them.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd.
Again, it's Hampton. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
I can't wait to season
The
for full
Chargers
season
get a
next
perfect
year.
start. They've gone up 6-0. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. Spins out of 1 stop. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert.
Why is Khalil Mack
He is stopped as he reaches that
covering the
46-yard
tight
line.
end? That's why I hate 3-4. It doesn't make fucking sense.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. On 1st down, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Trying for the deep ball.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to swap all the time.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chargers getting their offense set for their second drive. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the Chargers, first down.
Herbert now off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Oh my God, it worked.
Carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Jahan Campbell. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
That form package out.
Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Oh, shit. I didn't jump fast.
It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
And
the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. If you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Come on, guys.
Hits him on the out route. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
We're watching the see that.
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts
I didn't want to switch.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops
I
him
hate
after a
the
solid
switch. Get rid of
game.
that shit.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to SoFi right after this.
The fact that they're not running is kind of annoying.
And again, here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley.
Oh my God.
Into the secondary past the 40. And he's going to be taken down
Run the
at the
fucking ball,
28.
pussies.
Coming to the line,
I was
this is
going to
1st
get
and 10.
30-yard rushing touchdown.
On the play fake, it's Hurts.
Oh, dude. That was
Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts yet again. Steps up, and he's running with it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
He's going for the A gap.
Hurts setting up to throw.
Nice break up.
Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
If you want to
So
give
they
me
fire
goal
for the
line,
end
then
zone
give
on
me
first
the
down.
goal
Brock,
line
I
I
think a
like.
lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Barkley, he's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Get out of that.
Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Let's go, dude.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Such a good play.
And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Elliott connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Darius Davis to return it. He dodged the tackle. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that
probably
interception,
going to
Brock.
but
Hopefully they can move the ball
looking.
similarly well as they take over here.
No.
Throw right side, caught by Njoku.
No.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Njoku's clean.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach the second down.
He kind of sucks in that.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Some time left.
Let's go.
Dump off to his fullback. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
It's one thing to draw all these
All
routes
that
up when you're in
for
the
negative
pocket.
1
Quite
yard.
Another when a play breaks down. Timing
Ooh.
on routes change when you
If
leave
he-
the
if he
pocket and
bites.
scramble. What a great
If he bites.
adjustment to still deliver a
He
clean
didn't
ball.
bite. Oh, God. Come on, Thompson.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Come back there. Because Johnson's about to blow that fucking slot corner up.
They'll go left side with Hampton. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ooh, Thompson. We're looking for Thompson here.
1st and 10, Herbert.
Oh, it's not working. It's not working. We're still going for it.
Ooh, he got hit as he was
I would've had it,
throwing
too.
Surprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I just gotta set my feet.
Back to the air, Herbert.
Go.
Caught by his back.
It's gotta be a
Right
first
up
down.
next to that
Oh,
first
fuck
down.
you.
Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half.
We go for this no matter what.
On Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
4 downs.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Can I get like a dive? No, I don't like that.
Hampton gets the hand down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Herbert on 1st down. Has it down close. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
Is the washer even fucking running? I don't hear shit.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Eagles and receiver Devontae Smith returning to the field. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in 2nd place. That's Smith on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Hurts. He's got Smith again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, it's like, okay.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 1st down from the 42.
Watch the screen.
Now Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Good little blitz going.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. It's Hurts once again. Finds the in route complete. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Stopped by Deion Henley.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Hurts with it on
I
third
didn't
and
mean to
short.
switch players. Oh, let's fucking go, Derwin.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Braden Mann on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
Ooh, that's a good punt. That's a good fucking punt.
Distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5.
I'm looking for Gadsden.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out
We're
comes the
going
Charger
R1 to
offense
X.
late in this first
This
half.
where
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Headed out right.
I didn't push that.
Close that one, but they
I'm
couldn't
not supposed
connect.
to throw X there.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Dumps it off to his running back.
Go,
And they
go,
bring him down
go.
to the 12-yard line.
We're going for the Silvert. We need to slide to the right because we might run it. Go.
Herbert now to throw on third. Buying some time right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was
I can
third
hold him to a
manageable
field goal.
and incomplete.
Good punt. Out of bounds, though. Good punt.
And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that
Oh,
one.
yes.
Eagles in a good spot here as
Hey,
they
Barton.
come up to the line. First and 10.
Oh, fuck. He's
This
not in.
offense getting to take the field one more
His
time.
partner's white. I don't even know.
First down throwing for Hurts. That
Nice.
one's incomplete over the
I
middle.
think Burton is white, actually.
Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And it's going to be second down.
He is.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to throw, Hurts. Short pass
He's
brought in.
trying to cover it.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All plays on the table here for third and 3.
And it's third down.
Hurts now from the gun.
That was
Is
like,
he holding up? They're
that was
able to
good.
drop it. Timeout called by the Chargers.
We
They're
might be able to get a field
The
goal if I
Eagles
can
are in
get.
punt formation. Braden Mann will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying
I
busy.
need good
Once again,
blocking,
he's had
guys.
to punt
Oh,
and sends
come
this
on.
flying.
No.
And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for
I've never
maybe 2
tried
plays
this
at
when they
most if
backed
they
up
even
like
want to
that.
try
Let's see what
anything.
happens.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to
Nothing.
call a give right up the middle. And the
Hail Mary
defense
time.
not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Why not?
One last play before the break.
All right, Thompson.
One final shot before the half. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Los Angeles.
I only
its
get
offense
good
set to
blocking
go
on
to
kick
begin the
returns
third.
against
And they
Euro
really
people.
leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third.
Oh, that was stupid.
This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Run picks up 6, so that means
So I
it's
got
second
20
and
from
4.
that.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's a give to Vidal.
That's the first
This is
time.
close, but it
Bullshit,
looks like
that's the
they got
first
the
time.
stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up
I'm
third
legit
down.
about the challenge of it.
An offensive group really hoped
I'm challenging that shit.
was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down, but instead
That's the fucking
defense,
first down.
well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall
You know
things
what?
out on the third and
Oh,
short.
bitch. Oh, right out, you motherfucker.
They stay on the ground with Vidal. He's
Yeah, I'm
fighting
going
all
for
he
it.
can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
Right at him, too.
You know, Kate,
Fuck
over the
you.
years,
Give
I've
me
heard running backs
personnel.
say there's just sometimes you got to run
1,
into
2, 3.
darkness. Just go where there
No,
is
give me-
no lane and hope
give
that
me
something
fucking-
opens along the way. That
yeah,
linebacker said,
power.
not this time.
On their own side, but only need
Stop
an
it.
inch or 2 here, so they're going for it. Trying with Hampton.
Hello.
It'll be the first and more. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
That's a dream come true right there as a play caller, Kate. You leave the offense out there in 4th and inches. You try to pound it forward just to move those chains. You get the best of both worlds. You move the chains for a lot more.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now for Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I hate this play.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd.
Oh my God.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I don't like anything.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
And the Chargers, first down.
They go play action. Here's Herbert.
Oh no.
And oh, he got it. Interception.
I hate that they just kneel it. That's fucking idiot wide open.
There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot
They
risk
finally
a
run it.
turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball
Was
away.
that their first
Literally
fucking run?
throwing points away with that pick.
Hurts tucks it, starts
Oh
running.
my God.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play good for
Yeah,
17
bitch.
on a first
Let's see it right
down.
now.
17 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Oh, I
Running
got
right, it's
fucking held
Barkley.
up.
Escapes a defender. Still moving.
Wow.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Down. One after added on by
I think it
Elliott.
was all runs
And
too.
the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting
all runs.
touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Chargers getting
I can do
set,
it too,
1st and 10.
motherfucker.
The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Offense in the hurry up now.
Come on, Herbert. Jesus Christ.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
a 7-yard gain. And the Chargers, first down.
Again, it's Hampton.
Oh shit. I didn't see that one.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load so well.
I
Put
like
together
it.
a game that everyone's happy with.
Here's Vidal on the give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
2nd and inches.
Back to Hampton. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Another Chargers, first down.
Vidal trying this up the gut. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Mitchell up the middle. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
Chargers 21, Eagles 17.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Oh.
The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Oh my God.
They gain 11 on that play.
I heard that motherfucker dead to rights too. Dang, I forgot about that game, dead to rights. I wonder if there's like a fucking play through that. That's such a good game.
We've set it down from 37.
Isn't there like 2 of those? Is that one with the dog?
First down, around with
Oh, I thought it was fucking play fake.
He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Here's Ross. That ball's free.
Get it. Get it.
And the Chargers think they have it.
Oh, we were out of bounds.
And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
Nice.
Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Their punter making his way out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out.
Fucking lay somebody out for me.
Fields this one at the 3. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again.
That was great resistance up front.
Pickup of 12 on that
I fucking
play.
hate listening to this
Good
shit.
for an LA first down.
First down.
So fucking
Play fake.
annoying.
Now Herbert to throw.
That was a bad idea.
Gets this one against him. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
I'll come back. I don't like this at all. Oh, yeah.
Herbert now off the play fake. Chased out to his right.
Oh, I thought I could do better than that.
He
Jesus
can't take
Christ.
this. The Eagles take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this
Let's
first
put him
down
out
as they come to the
wide.
line.
Yeah. Okay.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
Oh, I thought you were coming in.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. J.K.
They
Scott
gotta
will
get
kick
a
it away.
touchdown. Definitely.
The
That was
punt's
a
away.
terrible
This one
punt.
looking good.
Jesus
Angled
Christ.
this one
What
for
am
the
I doing?
sideline. And there won't be a return
Fucking
here.
bomb.
This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. Eagles in a good spot
We
here
got
as
the
they come up to
screen.
line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
What?
The wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Oh my God.
Brings up 2nd and 12
Hurts to throw.
Damn.
Finds a seam down the middle.
My fault.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
You know, we'll get blitz looks, but just
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. They're going to keep moving forward,
Yeah,
block
that's
down
terrible.
inside the opposing 30.
Okay, this could be
All
good.
set now, 1st and 10.
Well, he did the
Here's
same
another carry
fucking
for
play.
Barkley. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
A blitz
Well,
look.
the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends.
Back
Tiger
up,
package
uh-huh.
comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And this one does not go far.
You get the stunt.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
He's back to throw. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Good.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down.
Good job, guys.
To go. They get him to the
Great coverage.
Turnover on down.
All right.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Stop us up front.
Here's Vidal running left. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers holding a 4-point lead. First down run gets them 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Running it with Hampton. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Oh, that was it. Oh, my God.
Philadelphia going to spend
Sorry about everything else I've been doing.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. That's the hook up again.
He just has no yak.
And he's short of the first after a wild game.
That's all I gotta like.
The Eagles decide to spend their
And
3rd and final
He
timeout.
feels very
2nd and 3 now.
stuff. But that was a beautiful.
Setting up to pass.
Run, motherfucker.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's get him on that. We're looking at McConkey. If you want corner, and we'll get you.
Back to throw. Back to win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And after they were stopped on 4th down, their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. Here he is to throw. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Inside 90 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. It's a screen to Barkley.
Let's go.
Backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock. This one loses yards.
And under. With Barton.
Here he is to throw.
Get him. Oh, no.
Downfield, and Goddard has it. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone.
I could get there.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not.
I thought I was doing right there.
Smart. It's 1st and 10.
Right. We got Saquon. We got him.
It's Hurts once again.
Oh, shit.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Alright, let's get him to protect the 4-man.
And again, here's Hurts.
Oh,
It's the
shit.
route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 6.
Throwing now. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much.
Oh, no.
That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Hurts now from the gun.
I thought he was going to try and run through. Alright, so it's what, 36 seconds? It's a field goal? And 2 timeouts? but they're gonna play back, so it's gonna fuck me.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good,
But
and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth.
We got some timeouts, so we got all the time in the world.
I
think it's like 45 at least.
On return, here comes Davis.
Oh,
So far.
oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT.
Is anybody watching this? I fucking hope so. I don't know how it looks. Oh, no one's watching. Damn.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. On first down, Hurts. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Coverage holds up, but he just had to get rid of it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before